Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious asado de puerco. The ingredients you'll need are oil, I use vegetable, you can use your favorite, 3 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon, 2 teaspoons of salt, 15 chile colorado, you can also use Guajillo, California, or New Mexico. These are a little small, so you might want to use 12 of the regular size ones. You'll also need 3 chiles ancho, 5 chiles de arbol, 2 tomatoes, a small piece of onion, it's about 1/4 of an onion, 3 garlic cloves, and 3 to 4 pounds of pork stew meat. This is the one I'm using and it's from Walmart. Okay, so we're going to start by removing the seeds from the chile colorado. And like I said, you can use Guajillo or New Mexico. Also remove the seeds from the Chile Ancho. And if there's still some in there, it's okay because we're still going to blend it. We're going to rinse them and let them dry a bit. In a pan, we're going to heat some oil, I say about 4 tablespoons. Add 3 to 4 pounds of pork stew meat and mix. Let it brown just a bit, and we're going to let it cook covered for about 30 minutes on low-medium heat. Meanwhile, in another pan, we're going to add oil, add 3 garlic cloves, and about 1/4 of an onion, and we're going to let them fry in the oil. Turn them around and let them fry on all sides. I love how it immediately starts smelling really good. Once they look like this, nice and brown, we're going to remove them, also the onion, and we're going to start adding the chiles. Make sure that when you add your chiles, they're completely dry. Mine were still a little wet, so the oil was splattering all over. We're going to fry them until they turn a little darker. Fry the chiles ancho too. I don't know if they're called ancho or pasilla, but I do know them as chile ancho. We're going to let these fry until they turn a little darker too. For the tomatoes, I'm going to use 2 Roma tomatoes, and I like to cut them in half. This way they can get fried a little faster, and they get really nicely seared. Keep turning them around so they can get fried on all sides. Add the chiles de arbol and let these fry only for a couple of seconds. Chiles de arbol burn really fast and they make you cough really bad. Add everything back to the pan, including the garlic cloves and the onion. And we're going to add 2 cups of water. Make sure everything is well soaked in the pan. This way the chiles can get nice and soft. So now we're going to cover and cook for a good 5 minutes on low-medium heat. After 5 minutes, we're going to give it a quick mix. Turn off the heat, cover, and let it cool down a bit. I left it there for about 10 minutes. In a blender, we're going to add everything we just fried. So there goes the chiles, the garlic cloves, the onion, the tomatoes, and yes, we're also going to add the water. Add 2 teaspoons of salt and 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon, and we're going to blend that well. And the sauce is ready. So after 30 minutes, the meat has absorbed all of its juices. We're going to remove the lid and let it cook on high heat to give it some color. So it should start to get a little darker. And once it's nice and fried like this, we're going to add the sauce. Make sure to strain it. So I just bought this blender. It's a NutriBullet. And I was so amazed at how good it is. I 100% recommend it. So I added a cup of water to the blender to get all that goodness left in there. And to help a little with the straining. And as you can see, this blender did an awesome job. So get yourself a NutriBullet. Now mix and add water to your liking depending on how you like the consistency. I added 1 more cup and the consistency was perfect for me. Now mix, and once it comes to a boil, we're going to add 3 bay leaves. Cover and cook on low heat for about 30 minutes. And this asado de puerco is ready. The meat is super tender and the sauce is just perfect. Look at this deliciousness. I like to serve with rice. You can also serve with beans. And this is also perfect for burritos. Please let me know what you guys think I should cook next down on the comment section. And also let me know if you guys do your asado de puerco different. And yum. Enjoy!